Welcome back. You're still with us on Startup Street. Now, Husk Power has bagged over $100 million in a Series D round. 43 million of this was equity, while 60 million was debt. Investors in this round include the likes of STOA Infra and Energy, US IDFC, Proparco, and FMO. Aggressive expansion is the main agenda with this fundraise. Joining me now to discuss this further is Manoj Sinha, the co-founder and CEO of Husk Power. Manoj, thank you so much for joining us on Startup Street today. You've been electrifying communities in rural sub-Saharan Africa and South Asia with an AI-enabled platform of renewable energy services. So talk to us about what's on offer and the impact that you've created so far.
Great. So our services include a decentralized minigrid by which we provide electrons to end customers, but we don't stop there. And that's where the AI-powered platform comes in. So we are able to use historical data to predict what the demand is going to be for the next 24 hours. Based on that, our algorithm now operates our power plant assets to deliver electrons at any given moment of time at the lowest price point or cost point. So we pass that benefit to customers. So that's a humongous impact for customers. It's a green electron and very affordable. Number two, we don't stop there. We are also providing electrical appliances that are energy efficient, and we are financing those appliances for our customers. And we do that through our own app that customers can use to place orders. Now, our customers have historical data with us on the application that we have, which is Huskify. We are able to provide a credit score in the market where credit score doesn't exist for the rural customers. And basis that, we are able to finance our customers. So it's a myriad of services beyond electrons that we are able to provide through this tech platform powered by AI.
So multiple services there that you're able to provide for your customers. But let's get into the fundraise. You've raised $43 million in equity and about $60 million in debt. So talk to us about the rationale behind the debt raise. It's quite a large sum. Also, how do you plan to use these funds?
Right, so we are an asset-heavy company. Each minigrid site that we install in India or Africa, in Nigeria in particular. So our goal is to roll out 1,500 minigrids over the next 4 to 5 years. And because of the asset-heavy business, we cannot 100% rely on equity. So for each $1 million of equity that we take, we try to lever that up with additional debt financing. So this $100 million is a perfect combination of about 45% equity and the rest in debt. And that enables us to lever up our balance sheet and expand rapidly in 2 continents. Expansion is the only plan when it comes to spending the money in this round. We have 200 minigrids portfolio footprint across India and Nigeria. Our goal is to go to 7 to 8x from where we stand. So yes, the only goal we have is rapid expansion.
So rapid expansion is the goal there. You work across 2 continents. So talk to us about the India focus then. How big of a market is India for you, especially since renewables are still underpenetrated, but a big focus for the government. So what's the opportunity that you see here?
India remains our biggest market as of now. 90% of our business happens in India. India, we are operating in 2 states currently that are Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. I am from Bihar. And the market just in these 2 states are probably more than 10,000 minigrids. So India remains our focus area. It is going to be the biggest market. Of the 1,500 minigrids that we plan to install, 1,000 will be in India over the next 4 to 5 years. And like you said, renewable is the focus in India, and we are part of that bandwagon to only increase our footprint and help India meet 2070 net zero targets.
So India, they're making about 90% of the revenue. So talk to us about the revenues. Where are you at currently? You were EBITDA positive in the 4th quarter of 2022. How soon till you're fully profitable? Also, what are the top performing countries for you? India is obviously number 1. What's number 2 for you?
So I'm not able to disclose exact absolute amount of revenue for the reasons of NDA with our investors. But 90% of our revenue mix currently is in India, and 10% is in Nigeria. Over the next 4 to 5 years, that split is going to be about 70% in India, 30% in Africa. We are EBITDA profitable. To go to EBIT profitable, it will take us about 2 years from today. It's an asset-heavy business. To cover all the depreciation of our asset takes time. And so we are expecting 24-25 timeframe when we will be net profitable at EBIT level.
So another 2 years for net profitability at the EBIT level. Now, you have over 200 solar hybrid mini-grids across 2 continents, and you've served about 10,000 MSMEs. You've also seen a retention rate of over 90% with your customers. So talk to us about the kind of customers you cater to, and also take us through your targets for FY24.
So in FY20, so we do by calendar year. So let's say 2024 year as a whole, our target is to double our footprint. So our customer base from 10,000 odd MSMEs that we have, currently we have about 12,000 MSMEs that we serve. We plan to go to 25 to 30,000 MSMEs in India alone. And we will have another couple of thousand MSMEs in Nigeria markets. We are really successful with MSMEs and other customers, like you said, on retention rate, which is very high. We are the only company in the power sector that probably measures Net Promoter Score. So we really care about our customer happiness. And the AI-enabled platform that I talked about, wherein we provide an app to our customers, not just to make a payment to us, but also do a lot of additional transaction with us, as well as information. That's what makes it sticky for customers, not just electrons that we provide to our customers.
Absolutely. In fact, if you could give us an example of the kind of efficiency you're bringing for your customers, and take us through one of those examples that you've done for one of your customers.
I'll give you a very simple example. We installed one microgrid or mini grid in India about 4 or 5 years ago. And a carpenter shop was manufacturing 4 to 5 furniture pieces, mostly manually. They took our connection. They had 2 or 3 light bulbs or LEDs and a ceiling fan. That's where they start. But we know that what aspiration can be for them. So what we bring to the program is, hey, you can use some automation like automated sawmill, planing machine, and increase your productivity, which we also finance. So if they buy a sawmill or automated planing machine, we provide them with that equipment and also finance it. Now, actually, it's a true example. That carpenter shop is now manufacturing 50 furniture pieces per month. And now his problem is not just manufacturing. His now problem is to sell all the 50 furniture pieces that he is now building. So that's the kind of efficiency we bring in the ecosystem. In this case, it is literally 10x improvement in manufacturing capacity.
So 10x improvement in manufacturing capacity. But Manoj, before I let you go, I want to understand a little bit about the financing part of your business as well. How important of a focus is that for you? And are you financing from your balance sheet? How does it work?
Yeah, so the rural energy platform services that I spoke about it's an integrated offering that we provide to our end customers. So like I said, your journey starts with lights and fan with us, but we don't stop there. Based on your historical pattern of paying us or repaying us, we then extend you a credit. So that's the algorithm that we have built, which is credit algorithm based on the electricity that we provide to them, which is unique. And that's how we decide, hey, we can offer 50,000 rupees worth of credit, and hence this customer can buy a planing machine that we bring to their doorstep. So that's the end-to-end service we provide. And that is an integrated offering that we are focusing on. Our expansion is, yes, 1,500 minigrids, but alongside our energy efficient devices is going to grow 10x as well. We started financing from our own balance sheet in the beginning, but we are looking for partnership actively as we speak, because we cannot increase our balance sheet loan book at this stage of the company. We would rather partner with good partners, and India offers a lot of good partnership opportunity in this segment.
Absolutely. India does offer some good opportunities there in terms of partnering in the finance space. But Manoj, thank you so much for joining us on the show today, and we wish you all the best going forward.
All right, moving on.